guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm showing you my fluffy brow eyebrow tutorial. As you'll see in the video, I've got extremely sparse brows. Like I may as well have no brows. The brows I do have are so shit. And I love the look of really thick, fluffy brows. And I faffed around in the past with eyelash glue. If you guys saw my last eyebrow tutorial, I think I filmed that 2 years ago using eyelash glue. Don't get me wrong, the effect was amazing, but trying to get eyelash glue out of your eyebrow hairs is no easy feat. So fast forward to today, actually fast forward to last week, and I came up with this technique, and I wish I would have figured it out sooner because it's so quick and easy. You only need 2 products, and I think it looks so good, especially when you guys see the eyebrows that I start off with. You'll be like, whoa, that is some difference. So I'm gonna zoom you guys right up close to my eyebrows, and let's get into the tutorial. So as you guys can see, the eyebrow hairs I do have are really sparse. My natural eyebrows are really thin. I overplucked them when I was a teenager and they just never properly grew back. So what I'm going to do first of all is stick my eyebrow hairs up, and the product I'm using to do that is the Too Faced glitter glue. This is totally different to my old technique which used eyelash glue, because the glitter glue washes off so easily. It's just sticky enough to stick your eyebrow hairs up, but it's not so sticky that you can't remove it at the end of the day. This stuff is brilliant. If you don't have the Too Faced glitter glue, I highly recommend you get some. I will link it down below for you guys. So what I'm doing is putting a little bit on the back of my hand, and then I'm taking a clean spoolie and I'm basically covering the spoolie in the glitter glue. I use quite a bit of glitter glue because you will need enough to actually coat all your eyebrow hairs and stick them up. So then once the glitter glue is on the spoolie, I coat my eyebrow hairs. So I'm literally brushing my eyebrow hairs up, I'm brushing them backwards, I'm brushing them forwards. I'm basically just making sure that every single hair is coated in that glitter glue. Then what you want to do is brush your eyebrow hairs up and take your finger and literally like flatten your eyebrow hairs to your skin. So you kind of basically want to stick your eyebrow hairs upwards against the skin. That's going to make whatever eyebrow hairs you do have look so much fuller, and it's also kind of acting like a stencil for us to fill our brows in and make them look really full and fluffy. It looks like I'm pulling really hard on my eyebrows, like look at my eye, look at the state of me, but honestly I'm really not. My eyes are just dramatic. So yeah, just pull your eyebrow hairs up and stick them as best you can onto your skin. So then what you want to do is take either a brow powder or a brow pomade. I personally like to use the Sigma brow powders. They're just really pigmented and I like them a lot. I'll also link them down below for you, but you can use whatever you want. It doesn't have to be the Sigma one. And then you need to take a really thin eyebrow brush. Again, my favorite is this one here from Sigma, not sponsored. They're just one of my favorite brands ever. This eyebrow brush in particular is my favorite because it's super, super thin. Like look how thin that is. The reason you want to use a thin one is because like eyebrow hairs themselves are thin, so you want your strokes to look like they are eyebrow hairs. So if you use a thick eyebrow brush, it's not going to look like eyebrow hairs. So you want to try and use a really thin one. So I'm taking some of the powder on my brow brush, and then I'm going to literally just start to fill in my brows. So I'm just going to follow the stencil that my actual eyebrow hairs are setting for me, and I'm just going to work at filling them in. So what you want to do is draw in your eyebrow hairs kind of on a diagonal angle, following the flow of your natural eyebrow hairs. And you want to just keep on doing this and keep on drawing in your little eyebrow hairs until your eyebrows are as fluffy and as thick looking as you want them to be. Then what I like to do is go back in with the spoolie that had the glitter glue on it and just really gently brush my eyebrow hairs up one more time. And then that is literally it. Like that is it, and that's all you have to do. Then this next step is totally optional. I like to go in with a concealer brush. This is the F70 Sigma concealer brush. It comes in my face brush set that I have with Sigma. And a concealer or foundation, you can use any one that you want. At the moment I'm just using the Born This Way sculpting concealer, but it doesn't really matter which concealer you use. You can use any that you like. And then what you want to do is go in and carve out the bottom of your brow. It just, like, it's not a necessary step, but it does make the brow look so much like better and more sculpted and more like finished and done, if you know what I mean. And it just makes it look neater and kind of gives your eyebrows like a lifted effect. I just really like doing this step. I try not to skip it if I have time. See, that's what it looks like. So that's the brow finished. That to me is like the ultimate brow, especially considering the brows that I started off with. I think that this brow looks pretty darn natural considering it's totally not natural. What do you guys think? Let me know down below what you think of this brow. There we go. So that is my brow that I started off with. That is my natural eyebrow, super sparse, very skinny, pretty crap brows to be honest. And then this is my fluffy finished brow. That is some difference. So there we go guys, that is the finished eyebrows. I will link the products that I use in the description box down below, so go check them out if you want to. If you enjoyed this tutorial and you want me to film more little like in-depth, like small tutorials, let me know in the comments and give this video a thumbs up, and I'll make sure to film more of those for you guys, because I do have so many like hacks, like makeup hacks and makeup tips, like real in-depth little things that can make such a big difference to your makeup. So if you guys want to see them, let me know and I will film them for you. Thank you so much for watching. I love your guts, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!